October 25th. The first significant cold front of the season has moved in, and I'm hopeful that it has kick-started the pre-rut action. I heard several deer moving through before first light, but they did not hang around and were gone before I could see. A snack was needed after several chilly hours on stand. The acorns and apples are mostly done for the season on this property, and without any other food crops, there isn't much to keep deer hanging around. Regardless, it does remain a key travel route that they use to move between other feed areas, and the next 2 weeks should give me my best chances of seeing deer on their feet. This small buck moved in and spent some time nosing through the last of the acorns. This particular tree produced a significantly higher yield than other trees on the property. It also happens to be right on the main trail used by vehicles and farm equipment. Watching young deer is always encouraging, even though it is unlikely they will make it to the next season. The neighboring farms are hunted by people that are less interested in quality deer management practices and are just happy to shoot deer, regardless of antler size. Fortunately for me, there always seem to be plenty of does, and I'm more than happy to put them in the freezer. Having only killed one buck with my bow, I am also not going to be overly discriminatory against smaller bucks, but with 2 does already down this season, I'm willing to let this one walk. The buck eventually moved off, and that would be my only encounter of the day. Later that afternoon, I hung a new stand, hoping to intercept deer moving into the thorn apples mentioned in previous videos. October 26th. I had just settled into my seat when my phone slipped out of my pocket, forcing me to make the trip down to retrieve it, as I use it to record directly from my bow. The camera mount is from Painted Arrow and is held in place by the stabilizer. It allows for a unique camera angle that you can't quite get with other recording options, and with the quality of today's phones, the video is generally better than any of my other cameras. Trying to self-record hunts provides a completely different set of difficulties that you'd never experience otherwise. I had to completely detach my camera arm here so I could reach my tree steps. The added exercise is desperately needed though, so I can't complain too much. I had been on stand for a couple of hours when this doe came through. Shortly after that, a small buck also made an appearance, following her trail. The wind shifted and he caught my scent, and he wasted no time vacating the area. One of the elements of hunting a family farm is the actual family. My cousin had let me know he would be doing a hayride for his kids and grandkids. On a smaller farm that has multiple people frequently using the property, trucks and tractors do not have much of an impact on the deer, and it was good to see others out and enjoying the property as well.